Hi, welcome to the 7 Basics of Using Canvas at CMC. Today we're going to be talking about announcements. This is something that we normally use in all on-campus courses, hybrid courses, and online courses. Announcements are a great way to give just-in-time information to your students as you would in a regular classroom. You'll notice that any announcements that already exist are going to show up here, and the most current one will be at the top. In this case, I only have one. If I click on announcement title, it'll expand it to show all the content that I've posted in there. In this case, it's just a short sentence, and that's generally what we try to do for announcements. Keep them less than a paragraph, something quick and easy. If I want to add a new announcements, I just go back to the announcement area, and up in the top right, you'll see an add announcement button. By clicking on that, I'll have something that looks very similar to what we use for Word or other Word document programs that you might be using. You give it a title, and this is what that dark text will be at the top. I can type in some text. I can put in a URL. I can put in videos, links, pictures, math equations. Pretty much anything that you might embed in a regular Word document is going to be available here. You also have the option to go in and check for accessibility to make sure you're ADA compliant for all your students. We can also make links to other areas within our course. We can link to files, and we can add images if we want. In this case, I'm going to keep it simple. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom, and there's a couple more options before I say my announcement. The first one is Post To. As a default, Canvas posts to all the sections for this course. If you wanted to go just to one section, then you would hit the drop-down arrow and pick that section. In this case, I only have one section, so that's all it's going to show. I can also attach files directly into this announcement. So if I have a PDF, Excel spreadsheet, PowerPoint, anything like that, you can directly import it into this announcement. There's some other options down here that you have as far as allowing students to access and make comments and like your announcement. Generally, I just skip these and go straight to save. Once it's done, then it's posted to your Canvas course, and it puts a time date stamp on it, and everything's accessible. If you want, you can go back and edit it at any time, and it'll look just the same as it did before when we were creating it. You also have the option to go in and mark it as read or delete it. So if you don't want to see the announcement anymore, it's not relevant, or you just need to get rid of it, it's an option as well. So now we go back to the announcements. Since this is the most current one, you can see it's at the top of the list. Hopefully that gets you on your way to creating your own announcements. I recommend you go to your course or sandbox and try creating an announcement now. Good luck.
I know it does that.